Welcome to Yoga with Liza. This is day 72, Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. 72 days since the gyms have been closed in southeastern Pennsylvania with social distancing from the COVID. And that's as far as I'm going with that. I am talking about ginger tonight. Ginger is awesome. Ginger essential oil is a warming oil and it helps with our joints and making them feel better. And I like to layer ginger on my knees. I will do frankincense thyme and then ginger or ginger lily, which is in the ginger family. It's also a rhizome. And hi, boys. Hi, Patty. Hi, Nina. Hi, Ronald. It's good to have somebody. It's good to see each and every one of you. That didn't come out quite right. I've been having discussions on my Facebook page, so I'm happy to see some friendlies coming out for yoga tonight. I am continuing on with ginger. Ginger makes a great tea if you slice up some fresh ginger root and boil it up and make some tea. You can use ginger essential oil in with a black tea bag, and that too is super awesome. And so with all of that, let's see what Valerie Ann has to say about ginger, because I know she has a beautiful write-up in here. And before I had lots of essential oils, I read these books from Valerie Ann. And every oil that I read about, I decided I needed that oil. Well, it's expensive to buy all of those oils. I now have a majority of them, but I started this 20 years ago, back in the early 2000s when I bought this book. Ginger is a fragrance of valor and courage. It brings assistance to the faint-hearted and to the weak, giving a sense of being capable and strong enough to carry on regardless. With the courage encapsulated in ginger's fragrant breath, we can utter that one crucial word or that one crucial thought that changes our direction and starts the walk along a new and brighter road. With courage, we can summon the angelic realms when in need, or pray from the heart without worrying what expectations of us that may bring. Ginger provides a tool to break out the spiritual apprehension that restricts our ability to be free and soaring high. I love ginger. It is awesome. And wisdom of the earth's perspective, 2 more seconds, boys. Two more seconds. Ginger facilitates and helps as an aphrodisiac, digestion, insecticides, nausea, stimulants, antitussive, impotence, nausea, improved circulation, qi warming, traveling sickness, seasickness. With all of the stomach disorders amongst us due to abuse and toxins, ginger is a queen for digestion, all stomach disorders in general, and a third chakra, solar plexus, yellow. Ginger's yellow, yellow for the solar plexus. So, with that being said, we're going to do some yoga. I'm going to light the candle. Ricky, you're going to help me blow out the candle. I got sunburned today out in the yard, taking a great big inhale. Let's smell whatever flower you want to smell and blow out the candle. And again, take a great big inhale in and blow out the candle. And again, take a great big inhale in and blow out the candle. Bringing our hands to heart center, planting our toes, inhaling as we come all the way up. Let's be the sunshine. Breathing into it, feeling the sun. Stepping wide into cloud, bringing the heels in and coming into our cloud. And then from our cloud to our star. And then stepping back together and come into our crescent moon one way. And come back through center to the crescent moon the other way. Bringing our hands out in a T. Bring that right foot back behind and gently stretch into our bird. And bring that right foot back down. Shift the foot to the right. Bring the left foot back behind. Breathe gently. Breath. Bring that left foot back to the mat. Gently as we come down through center, feel our squat. Maybe we open our knees and come into ladybug. Breathe. Gently bring the knees to the mat. Bring our hands down. Let's inhale, cow and cat and cow and cat. And come back to center. Bring the right foot back. Push back through the heel and breathe into it. Ready? Pick that right foot up. Bring the left hand up. Let's feel our telescope, the pirate. Bring the left hand down. Bring the right foot down. Bring the left toes back. Feel the push. Release back behind. Inhale, pick that left foot up. Bring the right palm up. Feel our telescope on the other side. Bring that right hand down. Bring the knee down to the mat. Bring the toes together, gently pushing back. Inhaling, coming back into tabletop. Gently bring our knees all the way around. I know I didn't do any running tonight, boys, because we did lots of running today outside. Gently bring the toes up, bring the palms up. Maybe you straighten your legs for your boat. Maybe you row your boat one arm at a time, maybe both arms at a time. And Grandma's still being gentle on her back. Breathing into it. And then from our boat, bring our feet out wide and come into butterfly. So the soles of the feet are together, the knees are out wide. Breathing into it. Grandma forgot to put the phone on silent. And I know it's not a grandson who's calling me. So coming back to center, and in our stones, the trust stone, the grandma stone, my grandma Kachina. And so from butterfly, let's bring the knees back over together and come all the way back into wisdom pose. Bring the hands back behind. Inhaling back up. Bringing the feet to one side. Gentle twist. Come all the way back through center. Bring the feet over to the other side. And a gentle twist. Coming back to center. Crossing the leg over. Gently. Coming back around. Come back to center. Uncross. Bring that left foot in. Gently bring that arm up and around. Flex the foot. Breathing into it. Coming back to center. And ready for roll call. Henry. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I know you're probably asleep, but Wyatt, Ricky, Angelo, Chase, Cora, Ava, Maya, Braylon, Harper, Anna, Olivia, Scarlett, L'Oreal, Jason, James, Jensen, Amorous, Manny, Zenaida, Kyra, Weston, Owen, Skylar, KK, Dylan, Nina, and Lucas. And breathing into it. Ready? The I love you mudra. Sending it out to you kids and everyone in a platonic way. Gently coming into our world meditation prayer. If you're sending Reiki, Our Fathers, Hail Marys, I am asking forgiveness. I wouldn't know what the proper prayer would be in the Jewish religion. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. Prayers of light from the goddess, all welcome. And not to mention the Hindi and the Tao and Buddhism, any other religion of light that has its roots in the hieroglyphics on the walls of the pyramid. Taking a moment as I move the world into the light to dedicate this time to ourselves and then maybe another. Setting an intention for ourselves and another. So my hip and back are better than they were yesterday. It's Tuesday night, which is typically a slow and strong. I am going to be moving slow, and I will put out the options for the strong. I may hold in the gentler poses. Inhaling, bringing the arms up overhead and around. Inhaling up, out and around. And I will say, Nanette, it's Tuesday night, but there was not a drop of rain in the sky tonight. Inhaling up. I don't know if you're out there. She's in my regular Tuesday night class. Sometimes she catches up later. And I know that some people have been bringing the classes up on their TVs and other devices so that it doesn't always show. So I'm not always sure who's watching. Exhale, gently bring the hands over to the right. Bringing the head and the hands back through center. Inhaling, bringing the arms up. Exhaling. And coming back to center, gently bringing our knees in. And maybe you pick your legs up into a full boat. I'm holding in gentle boat tonight. Maybe we got it. Okay, now from here, bend the knees back in. Give yourself a hug. Maybe the legs straighten back up. Maybe you hold them. Maybe you let go. Bring it back in. The only way to get through it is work through it. Breathe it up for me. Bring the knees and the feet back in. And one more time, straighten the legs. Cross and come back over. Gently bring the feet to the earth. Do the little pick me up and come back down. Bring the feet back around. Breathing into it. Bringing the hands wide. Wrists under the shoulders. All right. Tabletop. Bringing that right foot straight back. Bring the left arm straight out. Now maybe that left arm comes to the left and the right foot comes to the right. Bringing them back to the mat. Bring the left foot straight back and the right arm straight up. Bring the right arm to the right and the left foot to the left. Gentler version is to bend the knee. Maybe that left leg is straight out in front. Bring the hands back to the mat. Bring the knee back to the mat. Gently bring the hands to the earth. Plant the toes, pick up the knees, and feel bare. And then gently push back. Shoulders come in. Straightening out, feel our high plank. 5 breaths, maybe we come into tabletop. Bringing the knees to the mat, I'm coming into my dolphin plank. I'm going to go ahead and start the stopwatch. And breathe into it. Set, go. We're at 20 seconds. Singing Old MacDonald. Yes, I came down early. I'm being gentle to myself. 30 seconds. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 minute. Bringing ourselves down into our Sphinx. Gently adjust the hips and the legs And great big lion's breath roar. Exhale, come on down to the mat. Bring the hands back behind. Push back into your child's pose or downward dog. So child's pose is gentle. Downward dog is strong. In some cases, downward dog is gentler, depending on your knees. Bring the feet to the midline, step, walk, jump, coming to the front of the mat, flat back, exhale, fold, inhale all the way up, bringing the arms up overhead, gently arch one way, arch back the other way, bringing the arms out and around Tadasana, bringing the shoulders up, back, and around. Gently bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale back through center, gentle circles. One way. Gentle circles back around the other way. Coming back to center. Gently. Let's do a Hatha Namaskar. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Plant the right hand, pick the left arm up. Bring the left arm down, bring the right knee down. Bring the left foot back, feel our high plank. Your choice, knees, chest, and chin. Chaturanga, maybe dolphin plank. Coming into our Sphinx and pausing. Bringing the hands back down by our side, inhaling. Coming back into tabletop, gently pushing all the way back. Pick up that right foot, bring it up in between the hands. Feel low lunge. Plant the left hand, pick the right arm up. Bring the right arm down. Step forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Bring the hands up overhead. Bring them back through heart center, Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Pick up the right hand. Bring the right hand down. Maybe come down on the knee or step straight back. High plank. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Gently coming down onto the mat, feeling our Sphinx. Exhale, come all the way back over. Fingers wide, bringing the toes up and over. Pick the left foot up, bring it up in between the hands. Feel low lunge. Plant the right hand, pick the left arm up. Bring the left arm down, step forward, flat back, fold. Inhale all the way up. Bring the hands back through heart center, Tadasana. We did warriors last night. Let's come wide. Bring that right toe out. Feel our triangle. Reach forward and come up. Feeling our Trikonasana. Breathing into it. Inhale up, bringing the left toes around, reaching forward, inhaling, coming up into triangle. Inhaling back up, bringing the hands back around, bringing the hands back behind. Feel our gentle back bend. Exhale, bring the arms up and over or release next to the foot. Feeling our standing pyramid. Inhale up, bringing the feet all the way around. Squaring off, bringing the hips back, looking up to the ceiling. Open and close the mouth. This is the lift. Breath. Exhale. Gently hinge forward. Inhale, pick that right arm up, breathing into it. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale all the way up, bringing the feet out and around, bringing the arms out in a T. Gently let the hips come from side to side, keeping ourselves gently upright. Now, one more time, turning both toes towards the front of the mat. Bring the arms up, bring that right arm in front, left arm behind. Exhale, forward fold, breathing into it. Inhaling all the way up. Bring the arms all the way back and around. Releasing the left arm in front and the right arm behind. And this may be right where you hold. Maybe you hinge. Inhaling back up, turning one more time. Bring the hands back behind, wide leg, looking up. Maybe you open and close. Maybe you're simply looking up. Exhale forward. Maybe the hands come up and over. Maybe you gently hinge forward, coming into wide leg forward fold. Gently bringing the knees down, maybe bringing the big toe side of the feet out. Gently bringing the forearms to the mat. Bringing the toes together. This time feeling our wide leg child's pose. Inhaling back up, bringing the hands to the mat. Gently walking forward, hinging forward, coming up into our crow. Maybe you come onto your crow on your back. So if upright crow is part of your practice, balancing, lifting your head up tonight, I'm going to gently bring my feet up towards the ceiling, bringing the knees into the armpits, bringing my hands up so I feel this right in the core, feeling my crow, breathing into it. Bringing the knees in, giving yourself a hug. Gently rolling over onto the right side. Maybe you rock and roll and bring yourself over your toes and come back high plank or straight into dolphin plank. I'm coming straight into dolphin plank. And holding for 5 more breaths. Breathing into it. Exhale, come on back. Lion's breath, roar. Let it all out. Gently push ourselves back, bringing the fingers wide, pushing ourselves back. Step, walk, jump, coming to the front of the mat. Flat back, fold. Inhale all the way up, bringing the arms up overhead, coming back through heart center. Tadasana. Coming back, high lunge. So maybe we take our blocks and come into high lunge through low lunge, finding the weight even between the front and the back foot. Arch the spine, bring the spine back down, inhale up, come all the way up, high lunge. Now maybe you bring that knee to the mat and inhale, come back up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale back up. Maybe you hold here. Gently bring the hands back to the block or the mat. Step forward. Inhale all the way up. I'm minimizing forward folds for the low back tonight. Bringing the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale through center. Flat back. Left foot back. high lunge. Maybe you come through your low lunge. Maybe you step straight back into your high lunge. Exhale, bring the knee to the mat. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, maybe you bring it down. Maybe you hold. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Bringing the hands to the block. Gently. Feeling low lunge. Step it forward. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands come through heart center. Tadasana. Gently bring the feet wide this time. Coming down wide like squat. Breathing into it. This is such a nurturing. Bring the left hand down. Bring that right arm up. Bring the right arm down. Bring the left arm up. Bringing the left arm down. Gently bring ourselves back into seated. Maybe you bring the knees forward and bring the legs around. For seated, bringing the right foot out on the mat. Let's bring that left foot in and hold the big toe. We're going to put the little foot rub in the middle of practice today. And then do the next toe, the next toe, the next toe, and the next toe. Taking the thumbs into the pad of the foot and gently pushing into the pads of the foot. Making knuckles and gently coming down the arch. 3, 4, 5. Taking the palms around the ankle and the heel one way. Back around the other way. Bringing the fingers in between the toes. Gentle circles one way. Gentle circles back around the other way. Gentle circles with the foot one direction. Gentle circles back around the other direction. Gentle circles. Maybe bringing this hip in and gently rocking it. Feeling the hip opening. Gently straighten that left leg out on the mat. Feel the difference between the left and the right foot. Gently bring that right foot in. Hold the right toe. Hold the next toe. Hold the next toe. The next. And the next. Taking the thumbs into the foot pad. Gently pushing into the foot pad. Taking the knuckles, coming down the arch. Palms, gentle circles one way. Gentle circles. Bringing the fingers in between the toes. Gentle circles with the ankle one way. Gentle circles with the ankle back around the other way. Gentle circles with the hips one way. Back around the other way. Taking the foot into the crook of the left arm. Gently rocking it. And maybe it doesn't come to the crook, so hold it out front. Gently rocking, breathing into it. Now, maybe let's bring that right foot out in front. So coming into this a little bit different than what is typical, bring that right knee in and gently arch into that right foot. Inhale up, take the left hand to the outside. Breathing into it. Inhale back up. Now, twist to the bent knee, and that may be your edge. Maybe you bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh and roll back onto your back for incumbent pigeon. Maybe you bring that left foot to the left, the right foot back behind, gently rolling up, coming into pigeon. And breathing into it. Feel that hip opening. And maybe walking down into sleeping pigeon. Inhaling up, gently bringing that left foot straight back. Bring that right foot in. Let's do this gentle stretch first. Coming forward. Maybe that right arm crosses over as you come into that gentle stretch. Inhaling, coming back up. Bringing that left foot back behind, gently coming up into our pigeon pose, bringing the toes back behind and feeling the stretch. Maybe, and I'm going to come onto my back this time and bring myself into incumbent pigeon. Uncross. Walk your hands up. If you're in sleeping pigeon, walking up, uncrossing on your back, bringing the feet straight back out in front, bringing the soles of the feet in. Feel our cobbler. Maybe your knees are all the way on the mat. Maybe next week. It's a practice, not a perfect. Gently bringing the feet back in. One more time, rolling over. Come back, high plank, chaturanga. Maybe you simply come into dolphin plank. From our dolphin plank, feel our sphinx, our upward dog, our baby cobra. Honor yourself. Exhale, come on back down. Bring the hands to either side. Gently push back. Plant the toes. Push all the way back. Downward dog. Step, walk, jump, come to the front of the mat. Flat back, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands up overhead. Come through heart center. Tadasana. Shifting the weight to the left foot. Pick up the right knee and bring it to the right. Maybe we bring that foot in. Bringing the hands and the feet back down. Gently take it from side to side. Bringing that right foot back in. Bring the left knee up. Bring the knee to the left. Gently bring that foot to the side. Feel our tree. It's a practice, right? Yoga practice. Gently bringing the hands to heart center. Breathing into it. Bringing the left knee straight out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left knee down. Shift the weight, pick up the right. Bring that right foot down one more time. Gently feel the stretch from side to side. Yes, we're going to go for 3 tonight. Bring it back down wide like squat. Stretches out the hips and the low back. And feel this deep stretch, breathing into it. Maybe you sit yourself down onto the mat. Maybe you bring the knees forward. Bring the feet around to the side. Gently roll down onto the mat. Inhale up and feel bridge. Maybe you decide a restorative bridge tonight and bring the block under the hip bones. The blanket, the bolster, maybe you're using your muscles. Gently roll down, bringing the knees to the armpits, the feet to the ceiling. Gently going from side to side, happy infant. Maybe you straighten one leg and then the other, gently rocking from side to side, bringing the legs up for legs up the wall. And maybe you hold with your legs up in the air. Maybe you come over to the sofa or a chair and gently bring the legs up and feel our legs up the wall and gently resting here. Now, if you're truly up against the wall, maybe allowing the soles of the feet to come together. If you're in the middle of the room, maybe you're holding your feet with cobbler. Bringing the feet out wide. Bringing the soles of the feet back together. Gently pushing back, stretching flat out onto the mat for your savasana. Maybe holding in legs up the wall for your meditation pose. Allowing every muscle to melt into the mat. I'm sending Reiki energy out. If you wish for it to pass you by, ask it to pass you by and it will. If you wish for the Reiki energy to come to you, it will. Breathing in love, breathing out that which no longer serves us. Breathing in love, letting go of that which no longer serves us. Taking a great big inhale in. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes. Stretching your arms up overhead. Bringing our knees into our chest, give ourselves a hug. Gently rolling over onto the right side. Unless you're pregnant, you roll onto the left, or your hips are better if you roll onto the left. Pausing and thanking ourselves for our practice. Gently pushing ourselves up, one vertebrae at a time. Coming into easy cross leg. I am thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for my knowledge of yoga. I am grateful for the ability to walk. Over 30 years ago, I had an injury to my back. I was told I would never walk again without surgery. I never had the surgery. Every once in a while, things act up. So I appreciate your patience with me. And I am grateful for my faith, which has seen me through much in life. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are truly all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again. I'll be here tomorrow night at 7:20 with Plant Talk. Maybe we're doing meditation. Maybe we'll be doing a little more moving and grooving. We'll see. But I will be here. I'm going to bring the computer, or well, it's not really a computer, notebook, so that I can give a shout out and gratitude to everybody who came out tonight. And then I will also be doing my push-ups for the veterans after this. Nina, I tugged you last night. If there's anybody who wants to do push-ups, let me know. Ronald, thank you. Patty, Nina, Ethel, Jane, good to see you. Linda, oh, namaste, sister. Thank you for your love. Debbie Lou, good to see you. Mitch, good to see you. Thank you for your technical assistance. Renata, blessings. Aquala, thank you.